Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Brittany. I do a lot of beauty, skincare content, lifestyle content, vlogs if you will, and we are slowly getting into the books, so if you want to stick around and subscribe for that, please do so. Today we have my current favorites. I have been writing down my favorites for every month in my Hobonichi, which I will definitely have like a full-on video with my Hobonichi soon. I promise. That's like on my to-do list for the Hobonichi. But if you don't know what a Hobonichi is, this is a planner slash junk journal little guy, and I am obsessed with her. So in my Hobonichi, I do have a section for my monthly favorites. I did miss the February favorites, I believe, and then I also missed March, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, which I didn't really want to do a video for. I did have a lot for April, and then I also have some for May, so I'm combining them together. But yeah, you can kind of see this is what I have right now in my Hobonichi, but this is for April, this is for May. And yeah, I've been writing little things down so I don't forget to talk about them when I'm in front of the camera with y'all. Today we have our current favorites. This is from the past couple months, just because, as I mentioned, I didn't have too many things written down in my notebook to kind of talk to you all about it. But we do have a lot of skincare that I do want to share with you all. The first one being is a body wash. Now I have KP on this arm, which is my right arm. I also have pigment on my underarms, and I thought this was going to be very helpful for that. This is a Naturium Energizer Mandelic Acid body wash, and I am obsessed with this. This smells so delicious. Being an esthetician, mandelic acid is a very safe acid to use on your entire body, but it really just helps lighten up and also exfoliate you very gently. I have been dealing with, I mean, you know, summer's coming up, with BO, and like my BO has been out of control. Like, that's very TMI, and I'm being very vulnerable with you all. And I just needed something to kind of tame everything, because like my underarms, I don't know what it is. I've been switching out my deodorants and I'm trying something new now, so I just thought my body wash would be helpful. So I switched over to this guy, and it's been helping me so much. Ever really enjoys it. So this is definitely going to be a repurchase in our bathroom. I can't say anything bad about this because it's been helping me so much. In addition to that mandelic acid wash are these witch toner hazel pads. These are from TJ Maxx. I believe they were like $10, I want to say. But these are the Thayer's astringent toner pads. They have a little bit of aloe in here, and I actually found this in the men's section. I was at TJ Maxx looking for a deodorant forever, and I came across these. I was originally going to buy a toner from Thayer's in the first place to help with my body odor. So I use this post shower. After I dry myself, I just kind of like wipe myself on my underarms, around my entire neck. Just those really dark spots that, like, when you feel like you scrub in the shower and like nothing comes out, these will save you. These will save you so much. You can see the mood that comes out in it, and it's kind of disgusting but very satisfying in my personal opinion. And yeah, super convenient that they're already like pre-made pads. I mean, you can totally get like a Costco cotton pads and use the astringent witch hazel, which would probably be cheaper because I feel like I'd be going back to repurchase it. But listen, I do not mind a TJ Maxx trip anytime of the day. Any time of the day, any time of the month. So I will always go back to TJ Maxx and repurchase these guys. If I don't find them at TJ Maxx, my best bet is Ulta. Skincare, I've been meaning to talk to y'all about this for a really long time. You can see how much I love it. But there are two products, Beauty of Joseon. I feel like I've talked to you all about them before. If I have, I apologize, but that's just how much I love these products. These are two different type of essences slash toners. This is the Essence Ginseng Water. As you can see, this is very well loved. If you watched my empties videos, I constantly repurchase this, always reuse it. If I find it at TJ Maxx, I will grab it. This does have niacinamide in here. My skin loves niacinamide, so it really helps with any hyperpigmentation. I use this for morning time and my dark spots in particular, especially when my cycle comes around. This comes in handy so much, and it's been helping with my sebum production. Right now that we're going to be basically we're heading into like the summertime. This is going to be a staple in my skincare routine. And yeah, I've just been really enjoying this. And then this is the Glow Replenishing Rice Milk. So it always separates. I did just kind of shake it up, but I use this for nighttime. This is technically my toner for the nighttime. I use this right before using the next product I will show you right now. Really light, very lightweight type of essence slash toner. It's really gentle. You're not going to exfoliate. It's not going to damage your barrier. It's more of like replenishing your skin, as is in the name. So these two guys have really been my saving grace these past couple months. I mean, they're literally about the same as the amount that I've used it up basically, but I've been loving these. I'm probably going to repurchase them. The next product is also a skincare product that I have been loving down since March, and a really good friend of mine actually gifted this to me and I am obsessed. This is a 2% NMN plus PDRN Biotox Serum from Pretty Skin. I use 2 pumps of this mostly nightly together, and then I use my moisturizer right after. I don't know what is in here. I tried looking up the ingredients, but it's mostly for anti-aging purposes. And of course, y'all already know we're 35 over here, and I have steered away from using any Botox or anything. So I'm trying to kind of keep that route and not go into the Botox route anymore. Thankfully, it's been like almost a year since I haven't gotten anything, but yeah, this has been an amazing saving grace and I absolutely love it. I'm gonna repurchase it. I'm gonna ask my friend where she got it, because this has definitely been a staple in the routine and we love it so much. So if you're in your mid-30s and you're like, I don't know where to go, Miss Bam, you need this and some retinol. Okay, retinol. Next product that I want to share with you is also kept in the shower, and the only reason why is because I've been showering at nighttime and I'll use an oil cleanser, rinse that off in the shower, and then I use this guy. This has been my cleanser. This is from Coco Kind. This is a Milk Soft Face and Body Cleanser, and you can see how well she is loved. You seriously don't need that much. This is super gentle. Like when I tell you this is so easily accessible, they have this at Ulta and at Target, and like you can just, I think it was like maybe 15 or 20 bucks for this big old thing. It literally stays in the shower and I rinse off my face. This is my second cleanse. If you're someone who's lazy like myself and you're like, I don't want to wash my face, but you do it in the shower, I feel like you would like this a lot. It's very milky. It feels almost like it's not doing anything, but that's the point of a gentle cleanser. It's just really kind of just help moisturize and cleanse your skin. Next product is from my kit. I was so scared to buy this, but also I have been seeing it a lot that other makeup artists have been using it. I tried it on myself and I am very impressed. When I don't spray this on my clients, I can see it and I'm just like, big mistake. I'm going to give you an example. I did have a trial not that long ago and I didn't prep her skin with this, and after putting on the foundation, it got really nasty. Like when I tell you I swear by this now, I'm just like, what the heck. This is the Diablo First Spray Serum. This is what she looks like. As you can see, there's like a little bit of a separation, but once you kind of mix it and spritz it on, oh my god, it is so glowy and radiant and supple. Your skin just looks so hydrated with this. I put this on right after I do like a wipe of either micellar or I have the First Aid Beauty pads to kind of cleanse the skin, and then I'll spritz this on, dry it down, put on the moisturizer on top. It is so beautiful on the skin. Oh my gosh, I don't know where I was without this guy, but now that I've incorporated into my kit, I absolutely love it. Especially in Colorado, I feel like I always say this time and time again, but it's really dry here and 90% of my clients are always really dry. But I love this, even just as a refresher on the skin, like after doing all my makeup. It just feels really nice and hydrating, and it's not heavy. I highly recommend, if you are a dry girly out there, this Dialba first spray serum. Really love her down. We have one hair care product which has been working pretty good for now. This is the Amika Reset Pink Charcoal Scalp Cleansing Oil. Now this is a pre-cleanser for your shampoo. So on the days that I wash my hair, which I've been doing every 2 days, every other day, we'll put this first. And I do actually use a lot of it, unfortunately, which I feel like is gonna break the bank, but I'm like, I get points at Ulta, so I don't have a problem with that. But I definitely put this on my scalp before going into the shower. I'll just massage it into my skin. I do feel a tingle sensation happening in here just because I feel like it is that charcoal in there, but it's been working really well for my scalp. It's definitely helped dandruff on my scalp. Do I still have dandruff? Yes, but it's not as intense as it was before. I feel like now I've gotten into a routine of like using a pre-cleanse for my scalp, using the Head and Shoulders as a cleansing shampoo, and then I'll use a hydrating shampoo. So it's like a whole process now that I finally figured it out, and it's like working for me. So I'm just like so grateful, like here we are, because it's been a really long process, but this has really been helping me. Next product is a body mist, but this has been so, I love this smell so much. When I tell you I wear it every single day to work, just because it's like, what, maybe $12–13, and it smells so freaking good. This is a Strawberry Dream Cashmere Body Mist. I love this. It literally smells like strawberries and cupcake together. I love sweet scents, and it just does something to me. These midliner markers for my Hobonichi have been a game changer. I love these. I save the packaging just so you can kind of see what it looks like. The bold side, and there's a pointed side for them, and I just love how they write. If you watched my Hobonichi videos, I use these majority of the time. I do have all my pens back there, which also I'm going to be sharing everything that I use in my stationery stuff video soon. So I have a couple videos coming for y'all, so I promise I'm not neglecting you. I'm just trying to catch up with YouTube, and I hope y'all are liking the vlogs, because we're vlogging every week now. Surprise surprise. But yeah, I'm just enjoying being back on YouTube, being back on this like little schedule for YouTube and everything. So I'm just so happy to be here. Going back to these midliners, I love them. Next product is from Costco. The reason why I bought this was because they were on sale. I think it was last month or the month before. I don't know, but it was a pack of 4 of these guys. Okay, these are the daily facial towels. I love these. I actually have been using them to sometimes do my nighttime, sometimes morning time. Not all the time, but what I've been using them for, a friend actually suggested this to use for my kit, and it has been working so well. They are so big, just so you can see, but look how big this is. This is really pretty big, and for my entire face I feel like that's a lot, but when I cut it in half and in 4s, it just makes it so much easier. And I use this to clean my brushes. I use this for like just wiping my hands, just any quick grab. I will just, for whatever reason, I will use this instead of like taking the roll of paper towels in my kit, which has been a game changer for like space wise, because these fit perfectly into a Ziploc bag. So they've been working so nice for me, and it's been helping my skin a whole lot. 4 of these came in like one bundle for $14.99, which is a huge steal, and you get 50 of these, so 50 times 4, you can do the math. I've been really enjoying these a whole lot for my kit, for myself, for my personal use. Costco has been it lately. This is so random, but I bought these shoes back in the fall, and I am obsessed with them. These are my work shoes, actually. These are those Doc Martens. They're slip-ons, and you can do like the clog or whatever if you want, but I just slip them on easily for work, and they're pretty comfortable, surprisingly. Of course, with Doc Martens you have to break them in, so it took a little bit to break in, but I really like them. They're super comfortable. Like, when I tell you I wear these to gigs, they're that comfortable. Being on my feet for like 5+ hours, that says a lot. It's a little bit heavy at first. I got used to them already. I just love these shoes a lot. I'll see if I have a picture of me wearing them with my scrubs, but they're so comfortable. I feel like they're a little bit more professional in a sense, a little bit elevated, if you will. Transparent sticky notepads. The transparent sticky pads. I use these for my diary slash journal, whatever thing. Here, I will show you. So you can see my spread for my birthday. This is what I have, but you can see the transparent sticky note on here, and I actually wrote a little blurb of that day, but it just kind of gives it a little bit more creativity to add to your like spreads. Just add more text to it, if you will. I'm gonna show too much info, but I did that with here. I just kind of wrote what I did that day and then just like kind of decorated. I'm still not done decorating it, but if you're a junk journaler, crafty girl, and like you just want to add more text and like have a transparent background, you can have these guys. I don't have too many makeup products to share with y'all, but these have been my top go-tos recently. The first one is the Sacho lip liner stain. This is in the shade For Hazy. I don't even know if I've talked about this before, but I freaking love this. I do have this on the rim as a lip liner right now. Life's so much more easier with lip products. Like, I am so glad that we are here where we are with makeup products and lip products, because it's just made to last long and not reapply, because you know some girls are lazy, so aka me. I've been loving that one, but you basically leave it on, move on to something else, or like do something else in the day, leave it on for like what, 5-7 minutes or so, you peel it off, and then you have a little lip stain. This is the Huda Beauty lip contour stain. This is in the shade Warm Brown. I also really like the Toasty Brown too. I love these guys so much. They stain pretty well. I know there's like so many more drugstore alternatives now to this specific product. It has like the felt tip on there, and you just basically brush it on and it stains. So these two together will make your lipstick like color last so much more longer. Been really enjoying those. Like I said, I feel like there's so many more drugstore alternatives now. Haven't got to them because I just have so much lip products. I'm like, I don't need another one. The downside is that they do dry down pretty quickly. It's my Morphe Bite Me lip liner. I don't think they make this shade anymore, unfortunately. When I went back to Ulta, I was searching for it. They don't have it. So what am I gonna do after this? I don't freaking know, but we're gonna use it till she's done. On top of this has like been my lip combo as of lately, and I have that on right now. This is the Forget the Filler Lawless Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss. It's such a mouthful, but this is in the shade number 4 Velvet. This is what I currently have on right now, and I actually really like this product so much. I actually have the little baby ones in my kit, and people have been loving them. They smell so good. I just am a huge fan of that, and I will continue to repurchase them. Last two products that I have to share with you are these two complexion products. This is from L'Oreal. This is a True Match concealer. It has a little bit of hyaluronic acid in here. I do have the shade Medium W5, which is what I currently have on my under eyes right now. I feel like it's like a really great everyday concealer for work or what have you, because you know there's always higher ends and stuff, but like this, you just can't go wrong with like a drugstore one, you know. But this has been working out so good. I think I've used this since February, so I really have been liking this guy. This one is this Maybelline skin tint. This is a Super Stay 24-hour skin tint. I have the shade 310. This is what I'm actually currently wearing right now, and you can see how the coverage is. I did put on 2 pumps of it today just because I wanted a little bit more coverage, but you can use this like with 1 pump, or not even a full pump. You could do half of it just to give you like an even sheen. And by the end of the day, I feel like I'm a little bit dewy, which I actually really been liking now. I'm steering away from all the matte products. But no, I've been really enjoying this a lot. I feel like if you're on the drier skin side and you're looking for something lightweight, you can definitely go for this guy. All that I have to share for y'all. I feel like I yapped for forever. I am very parched right now. I feel like I've been talking so much. But that is basically it for all of my current favorites. Let me know what you have been loving for this past month. If you have tried any of these products that I've mentioned, please let me know in the comments, or if you have any suggestions for me to try. I'd be so happy to make a trip to Ulta or wherever. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Toodles!